Hello, welcome back to episode 96. So we are gonna continue with the world conquest. In this episode, we are still in this era, in this expansion cycle where we can do that, because in the next one we won't be able to do that. So that won't be good. But before we begin with the conquest, we are gonna try to do something else. I've been thinking about two other possible trophies that we could maybe get. One is in relation to the confusion trait. Do we have it there? I don't think we have this character, right? No, we actually don't. There is a pretty easy trophy with a confusion trait. Like you have to max it out and you have to have 5 disciples. And you can, I mean, we have had characters that has a trait without having the religion, so you can have that. We have seen it. But I guess we can do it now anyway. The other one is if we are able to reform our culture and get like the joust thing, there is a trophy where we have to like compete in a joust, and you have the horse track in the hasty looter trait maxed out, which we do have, right? Where is it? The torture. We don't even have that. I guess not. I guess we don't have anything. But let's see if we can do it anyway. And if we can, we're gonna replace the tabletop before, I suppose we did get this trophy. Warfare, social. I think it's warfare, right? Strength in numbers. Is it social? Martial admiration. And it doesn't. Is that it? No. Wait a minute. You know what we can do? We can try to create a tournament and see what the requirements are. Let's see. What do we need? Not unlocked by any senior tuner but by tradition. Yeah, no. Any equestrian competition in which contestants tilt with less has attempted to enhorse or score more points than their first to be less standing. Yeah, but what is it called? Is it just called that? Yeah, the Joust tradition? No, hold on here. Well, I mean, the French and the Germans, they have it, right? Munchner. Bavarian culture, okay. Chivalry, of course. Against bar against unnazis in combat to gain modifiers. Yeah, can only just, yeah, of course. But that is it a social cultural? I mean, they all call that. I mean, to be able to do this, we probably need to have pretty good standing with these cultures, I think. Regional realm. Riddle? Is it a riddle? Monogamous. I guess we can do this. I don't think we can do it. Well, let's forget about all that then. Okay, so I said in the last episode that I was thinking of like taking over Scandinavia in this one, but like, maybe it would be better to just get Anatolia and Bulgaria and the Ruhr kids to like join upper like provinces and everything here. Maybe that would be better. I mean, we're gonna need like in any case we're gonna need some claimants to do this because we can't forcibly vassalize this. For only. Oh, okay. So now we can. Oh, okay. We couldn't do this before. And I think that we would have to do it this way because this is a triple kingdom. So if we just do it like with a kingdom claim, we would only get one part of those, right? Because it's not an empire technically, but it is an empire in size. So this would be the best way to do it. And I mean, we had to proceed. We can do this. And then let's see Bulgaria. There's tributary. Okay, we have to let them go now. Release tributary. Yeah. I hate tributaries. Freaking hate them. And we have the Ruhr kids and the Ruhr kids. Like, what is this? Venus. Suzerain. So these are tributaries to these. No? No, they aren't. Are you? Neighbor there. Okay, there. These all your lands. Yeah, like we have nothing basically. Okay, I mean, can we get Clemens? 16. Yerme Morvaned. Mongol Empire. Westlavia. Is this technically Westlavia? But why that's not even the correct thing, is it? Okay, yeah, it is Westlavia. 45 years old. Fable. Would you on? Oh, you definitely wouldn't. This is Lydia's relative. I mean, they all are. This probably won't work. Primary air, okay. What about you? No, this doesn't look like it's gonna work. We have been like lucky with this, like lately. We could find the claimants for England and Alba and the Holy Roman Empire like so easily, just basically immediately. But then we have like stuff like this where we can't find anything, which is very unfortunate. So we're gonna have to leave this to the next generation, I guess. Maybe we can do something here. I mean, this is Britannia, okay. This is just like one kingdom. 25 kilometers, and that's a lot. Should be somebody. Hussein Rudaki, press climb. Maybe if we bribe him. Would it work? No, it wouldn't. Well, yeah, I think this one will work, but there's so many. So many to pick between. Press climb. But you're unleaded, that's good. Oh, you are related to Yangs actually. But here, lunatic. I can't do that. Can we? No, wow. They really don't want to do this. Become Guinness of Ledishin. No. Really? Nobody? Come on here. You would do. You would do. Huh. We probably could set up a marriage with this woman, with a grandson or something as well. Let's see. There you are. Cold air. Would you convert? You would. Like so. Okay. And then marriage. Not married, of course. Maybe like that. No, you don't have anything, right? No, you don't. I mean, I think this could work. No force. Could be ways to conversion, marriage. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. How many are there? Inferior. So they're kind of by themselves here, even though they're closely related to this. That's kind of weird. They basically have nothing. There was lava. Autonomy research claims. Yeah, and I love this. That it's so freaking cheap to do this. When you have a claimant, it's basically completely free at this point. Yeah, that's it. Let's do this. We're only gonna raise the men at arms here. We don't even need a peasants. Like so. No, that's even this is too much, but let's and we know what's gonna happen. We know that we're gonna be attacked, like while we're doing this, by the freaking nomads. Because it always happens. Royal movement. So, we can build stuff if we can. No, we can build a little stuff here. We can build a mine. Atlantean. Large Atlantean mine. Together. So force is nice. Okay, so there's more, and we are ready to go. Intrigue perk. Yeah, I wonder. I think that we need to switch to something else here, because we don't really need this, like any of these perks. Let's go with diplomacy. Oh, we have done this too. Like, have we done like everything? We've been there. We've been. I mean, we have mostly done like the intrigue stuff. Wait a minute! I didn't even know that we had befriend. I mean, that's a big deal actually, because we have some factions here, and when you have the befriend perk, you can like easily get rid of factions by just befriending the faction leader, and they will just disband. It's like the easiest, the best way to do it, I think. Yeah, we can do that. Well, let's go with a bit of war, I guess. Strategy. We could like switch out the artifacts to get like more XP, but I mean, at this point it doesn't really matter. I mean, we're so old anyway. I mean, we are healthy. We may live to 100 as a, what was it, our grandfather, right? Was it? No, it wasn't Shen. It was our great grandfather. He lived to 104. Patrick Jet and the Venator. But, I just want to conquer as much as we can here, while we can. Anger, okay. That was our here, I think. Like so. What's that? Hold court. Oh, this again. I hate these events. Fortune crown. His skill is legendary. Really? We have never had an archer that can make a legendary crown, I think. I'm pretty sure of it. On this piece. I must say. I remember of the Xennial Prince around the throne, talking 5 opinion of you. Can we get rid of them this way? Can't join the faction for 40 years. But we get a lot of stress. Let's take the stress. Accusation. You can't tell the truth from me because we are torturer. No, we're not gonna do that. God, he must be stopped. Medicines and criminals have. And I don't want to get involved in all this nonsense. The Day of Truth. A Sovereign Lord, my Minister, Revenue Minister Shuei takes the floor. Have a day to improve taxation. You could send surveys to question your subjects about every property, its name, honor, extension, and value, and how many people and animals live there. Please, Son of Heaven, allow me to oversee the matter. Your Seneschal Intendant Maliksha speaks up. We don't need this, no. And this is why I hate these events, because they are so like... They're very repetitive, first of all. Like, you see them like the same few once a million times. And they're so, like, so trivial, right? It's so rare that you get an interesting, like, event or like a good event. I just hate them. Okay, so where are they here at? No, what is that? Hosted army. That's not them. Okay, well... let's move in and let's split up, I think. I mean, see what I do. Blackmail. Have evidence of a doubt about God. If you wish my silence, you will do as I say. Okay. Let's have fodder. Not remember. There's no need for dedication. It's murder. While performing his duties as my Minister of Justice, Minister Sikian has uncovered a secret held by my vassal, Intendant Yumi Magini. She came from the chance to have Gentleman Dong Norby murdered. Never heard of him. I'm perfectly justified. No one can judge me. What? Oh, are we spying on them? No. Ah, no, that was bad. The forced divergence. We'll see how the situation develops. Forces senior tunable ballpass are becoming increasingly warlike. What? They diverge from our culture? Look at that. Huh. Doesn't us head Trinity mission. It is a luscious concubine. Well, it's not very luscious. Okay, 13% from one. That's very good. Come on. So let's just go for the capital. But where's their army? They don't even have an army. Keep allocated the same. It's gonna be a very easy one. Come on here. Just a board game. I mean, I got my trophy, bro, so I don't really care about board games anymore. I'm sorry. He's upset, but who cares? Complete release, uniformity completed. Oh, that was the easiest thing ever. 87%. Hunt, no. I'm not doing that. We're gonna win without having a battle. Find this treasure. This I who am honored. Yeah, almost there. And there it is! What did I tell you? Every time we start a war, we get these pieces of shit attacking us. Every time. How bad is it this time? How bad is it? It's not bad. It was bad one time. They had like over 100,000. It was actually really bad. Local army. Not you. Not you, just you three. That should be enough. And there we go. Curson done. What's this? Wait. Lord Osrin. Oh yeah, this was the former king of England that we dethroned, and he kind of went a little bit crazy and started a war band, and he was gonna take revenge on us. But this is how we ended up. Was killed in a storm at sea. Right. Easy peasy. Look at that. Breed. And then... And then we just have to wait for this. They have the leader there. These can be like super annoying to deal with, but if you don't capture the leader, like the peasant leader, and you can't find where the other armies are, which is sometimes very hard when you have a huge realm and you have to like scan manually and see where the hell they are. It can be torture actually. So I hope that we can just get them. Arranged marriage. Wait. Granddaughter and vassal in your realm. I think this is a match that we have set up, right? No. I got more. And this is him. That's capital. Good events. It came to me in a dream. Okay. That will make the artifact better. Are we in danger here from a plague? No, we're not. No, we're not. 83,000? I would say that is enough. Are we gonna lead this? Why not? Why not? We have 150k. That's actually insane. Are we gonna go here? And we didn't get him, so we're just gonna peace out here because it is faster. Oh, we can't. Like, really? We can peace out at 26? So now we're gonna have to waste time with this absolute nonsense. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is what you have to do. You have to scan the freaking map to find them. Because you can't... as far as I know, like, there's no other way to locate them. Only the warrior. And he was here and we took his army out and then we have nothing to go by. It is actually the reverse. Is that him? Medical browsing, okay, I mean... That's far away, as you can see. Well... we have nothing else to go by, so I guess we have to go there. It's gonna take a year to get over there. I can't believe that they won't let us peace out here. It's usually always at 25%. And it's low. What is happening here? They got something, okay. Was that it? Is that Sam? Oh, that's so freaking far. Wait, you know what we can do? Why haven't I thought of this like earlier? We can just hire mercenaries, like on the spot, right? So we had all the money in the world, and money isn't an issue. I hate this. Freaking hate these pieces of garbage. What do we need? Corsani band, is that enough? Let's hire two. But I haven't like thought of this, that you can easily do it this way. That's so stupid of me. But I better late than never. I mean, it's probably because I'm usually broke in this camp, and now we have like all the money in the world, so it's easy to do. And usually I never recruit mercenaries. Was it this? Like, not worth it, I think, like it's too expensive. We will win this, right? Right? What is this garbage? Closer than ever. Hold on! Vito! Yeah, we're gonna win. Barely, by the looks of it. 42. Please! Let us be able to peace out with this garbage. Yeah, thank goodness. That was over. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That was absolutely horrendous. And this is what happens every time we start a war. Every single time it has happened. Okay, what is next? I think that we have to do this, right? Like, while we can. Yeah. This is the best opportunity to do this. And his capital is right there, okay. So we can raise the armies here. Use the men-at-arms, and then we can take the boat. It says like almost a year here, but it won't take that long. That's a lie. That's with like every single peasant or like every single like soldier. We don't need everything. So yeah, religious convictions. We can make convincing arguments. Prison. Ravelry prison. I have a lot of dead people here, it seems like. So... Pilgordsmen. Sorsen, no. Let's try some... There it is, the super crown. Many arms minus 7%, most of higher costs, minus 3. Building construction costs. I mean, it is actually a really good crown. But I don't know if it is better than what we have. It is hard to get a good crown for some reason. I still think this is better. So look at the tax contribution. Ah, there we go, okay. Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. 10 months, we're definitely not waiting 10 months there. We are not doing that. Like so. Where are they? Is that like a bug? Did you see that? That looked weird. Okay. We are... Wait, we're just gonna go like straight for the kill here, I think. For the capital. Over there, actually. Are they in a war? No, they aren't. Okay, so maybe we should take out the armies first in this scenario. Okay. No, wait, I want to take the boat. Those lovers. That was not my daughter, right? No. She's so young. What is the last head? No. Please stop spamming these freaking events. I hate these events. They spam them incessantly. Oh my god. And these two. Grandson, okay. Right, now. I'm gonna get up there. Now comes some age. Someone else. We probably should transfer something later. Some land to rule over. What's that? That's another thingy. Solid leader. I guess we could lead this maybe. But no, we're not gonna lead it, but it's better to have a leader that has like a good supply. When we have like a massive army like this. Yeah, we got them. Yeah. They have a lot of stuff actually. Little feather. Special movement. Just 49. And there we go. Okay, 47. Did I take this? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, sure did. Wait a minute. Tributary contracts. Oh, we had the Danish king as a tributary? Hold on. I mean, Denmark barely exists anymore. Sweden is everywhere. Yeah, but we don't want to use tributary, I'm sorry. We got Sweden? No, we don't. What about Finland? Yeah, oh my god. Yeah. I freaking hate this, that you automatically get tributaries. Norway. We had to take out Scandinavia after this, I think. I mean, as soon as we can, but we're gonna have to wait for the truce now for some of them. This is a Prince of Fashion. Macadaios, friendship. No. Secret exposed. I don't care for this drama. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we're getting infirm here. Which is to be expected. So we're infirm and we are still a lunatic. There we go. 80%. That is pretty good. Then we can take that. Sticky fingers, I don't care. $87. Wait. Why is that? Why do they have like two capitals here? I mean, it is a vessel. I get that, but that's kind of strange. Oh, that's a strong fort. Holy moly! Let's take something else. Well, no, we can take this. That should be enough, actually. Confirmation, summon of the Empire. Show them my blood. Why are we struggling with this? Like, we have all the freaking sea weapons here. I mean, oh, okay, this is not good. Pilhilda died. Typhus. So who is the new ruler over Europe now? Who is it? Did it destroy the Empire title? No. Vessel, okay, I mean... This is the one that held it before her, but that was a... this was her brother. So, I mean, he's the rightful heir, but he's about to die. Then we'll have this one. Yeah, so it's kind of unstable here in Europe at the moment, which I don't like, and Legion is attacking us as well. Maybe we should take them out actually. I do not like that. Yeah, so I think like once we get into the tension era again, we're gonna get rid of the trebuchets and get like the cannons or whatever they're called, you know, that the Chinese has, the rocket launchers. I haven't covered every scheme. And that wasn't enough, apparently. Okay. One more. Ten more days, and we will have a victory. Secretary Director in prison. I hate this guy. Self-interested. Like they're always evil opportunists and self-interested every single time. I hate you. You're all the same. All the friggin' same. Yeah. That was a little bit annoying actually. But still easy. That makes the map look much better, I think. Right, I mean, Cambodia we can't take, unfortunately. They have like no claimants, like barely at all. So we're gonna have to wait with those. And he's still falling apart. And I don't understand why, because we had... How did things turn out here? Yeah, so he's still fighting this war, and he's losing. And this is the new contender that we have been supporting. He's way better actually. I hope that he wins, but I think that he could control this better. Yeah, this is kind of not good. You know what? Let's take a look at the court language map here. But this is the reason why I'm conquering the world here, because I want to get the Lingua Franca trophy, where you have to get like every single court in the world to speak your court language. Which isn't, I mean, it doesn't sound that difficult really, but you basically end up having to conquer the entire world. So I suppose that this trophy was much easier to get before the China expansion, but the map was much smaller, you know. But it's just a little bit doable, of course. But as you can see, we're pretty far away from doing this. And we may actually fail with this, because I mean we only have about 100 years left of gameplay. So I don't know. We could fail. Metadades. Orchids. You're actually pretty damn strong, and you're a conqueror. Yeah, I think that you have to go. I think that we have to take them out here before they get even stronger. Audio lands. If we have something, that is. Clammers. Oh, yeah, only have 4 clammers. That isn't good for us. That sounds good. Market of Legion. Yeah, I don't think we have anything here that we can really do. Bring Legion and a tribute. I mean, we're not doing that. Had a monarch duchy. wonder... I wonder if we would conquer Andalusia. Like, once we get that, if that would give us a casus belli with a, like, possibly a vassalization thing. Because that was kind of how it behaved over here before. It was, we took out Nicaea, which was like in the inner area here. But we couldn't do it against Anatolia. But once we got Nicaea, we could do this. So it probably would work the same here. If we can get a claimant here, of course, which we should not be able to do either. Right, nothing there. Oh boy. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, that's annoying. What about Sark? What about you? Oh, you're a tributary, of course you are. Alright, so we are... we're gonna let you go, first of all. And then I suppose we have to do something else. The rural kid... I mean, the rural kids didn't work either, right? Hungary... Right. It was, I mean, it was against this one. This one didn't have any claimants that were willing. But, I mean, maybe this one. Prince Domovid of Hungary. Not a coach. No. It's not gonna work. You're gonna have to leave that. What about Bulgaria? Yeah, I think this will work actually. Yeah, but Bulgaria, that's not a big land, but I mean still. Okay, let's do it, I guess. Skipped card. Someone's planning to kill my vassal. I don't really care. Our physician died. I do care about that. Grand mentor. So can run some more people. Right. Wait, we have a truce with you? Maybe this was an ally to somebody, I guess. Oh, damn. And I'm not gonna remember this, that we have this claimant here, because we're gonna go and do something else and I'm gonna forget about it and it's gonna die. I know it. Well. Oh, look at this. Is this the same guy? No, but you hate me, but maybe you wouldn't hate me. Hate me if I help you out with this. Yeah, why not? Why not? So we're gonna raise. We're gonna raise over here, I think. Men at arms. And at least overkill, but that was that. Pay ransom, sure. It's taking a lot of time again, especially when you have the game paused. this. As a philosopher said, the superior mind is modest in speech but exceeds in its actions. Don't you guess my wife, Hanghu Kosir? Shut up. Wait, we're not cruel. I don't have time for this. Come on. Man, this is taking so freaking long. Seriously? It's way too long. I really could want to be much of you. I saw the housebreaker here. Taking the knee. And go up. And then let's just go for the kill here. Is that Alice? Yeah, that's Alice, I think. We have a lot actually. Oh. A weak fort. 67% from your stat. Movement. Then we're just gonna win here. Oh, you're gonna do this, aren't you? I waste my time. Of course they are. Not really catch him here. Gift artifacts. What is this? Not boar hide. The time of expansion is now. The son minister, namely of the Minister of War's Tannery says, and also his presence better than words. I admire your dedication to the civilian path, but expansion demands boldness. Remember the story of Duke Sheng and the leading way for our armies. What are you talking about, my son? I have been like conquering non-stop, like since we got into this era. I dare to be bold. I shot to a military career. I become eligible for military service and celestial commander succession. Wait a minute. A type of appointment succession law on the celestial commander succession and its associated holdings will be inherited by the candidate with the highest candidate score. So, I mean, is the martial like traits, is that like the only difference from the other stuff? Again, a commander trait. But this is not gonna like change the outcome with the era, right? That doesn't have anything to do with that. I mean, sure, I guess we can do this. Chevalic dominance. We got 2 perks. I guess so. There. Easy peasy. Expand. And that makes things better again. Alright. I mean, we are getting there. Slowly but surely. Yeah, so we're not gonna be able to take Denmark, but we just release them. Maybe Sweden. Defending against. Well, if we can get a claimant, we can. Only then 17 claimants, that should be enough. Default calling, a calling. So he has Denmark and Sweden claims. This is Catholic. I mean, we can convert him. That should be a good candidate, yeah. That's a good one. Xennial is ahead. Oh. Credit card, okay. Pay ransom. Will you convert first of all? You will. There we go. And then we can... Look at this! How they spam with these freaking events! I hate it. We can marry you to a granddaughter, I think, but I didn't delay. Somebody of an appropriate age. What about you? Are you married? A wet nurse. Daughter. I mean, you will be of age soon. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Now, can we do this? We can. We absolutely can, and we absolutely will. Just like that. Arms. This will be overkill as usual, but who cares? 50 days. Yeah, and here we go again. Dramatic rural kids. I'm so sick of this. Oh, this is a little bit stronger, 24,000. Oh, there we just over here. Okay. We can raise local army, not everybody. Not everybody at all. Come on here. How many is this? It's not enough. That should be enough. I can seriously. Come on here. Yeah, we win that. Then we have this to worry about. So, we're gonna go for Stockholm right away. Feel exposed. For family. Pair favor. Special moment, yes. Oh, wait. We win. What conquest of the prefecture? What is this? Yes. But what is this? I don't know. I mean, it seems like we're gonna win that. Are we? Maybe we have to rest more here. Let's raise some there. Of an army. Okay, so we're beating the other thing. Crusade from England. I mean, but what kind of crusade can they muster? There's no Catholics or anything left. That's like the first crusade we have ever seen. You know, 7%. Can I peace out here? No, I can't. How bad is this gonna be? Military strength. I mean, this is gonna be a Yograt. They have nothing. They have nothing left. There's no way that can win that. That's fair. Where are they? We're gonna have to be concerned here over this. This is kind of sketchy. No. I mean, we have to be concerned over this. Take it exposed. Scandal. My acquaintance. Sue strength has been strong since apprenticeship for some time now. How are you? You look familiar. Martial perk. Household guard. Okay. Is that a horde? The city. And here, I'm not with the auto like once again. With this nonsense. No, this is the same shit. No, it isn't. Okay, but let's raise mercenaries again. How many do we need here? Company of the Punjab. Senior tune above a band of Yingshu. Sogdian warriors. And hopefully that's enough. Some gift. Not after bodies. This is corpus. No. I guess we have to do this. Okay, there are. Let's see if we can take them out. Yeah, I think we can. something bushed. That should be enough to win. I mean, this will. Okay. So this is very massive, as you can see. This 3 front wall here. Where are they now? Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Yeah. So that's done. And this one, can we piss out with this? No, we can't. Is this, wait a minute, is this the same? No, this is the one that we're losing. Maybe we're losing part of this. No. Car! That volley, so if we get lucky here, we can capture him. So that's a little crown there. No, we didn't get lucky. And we can't besiege this either. Extend. Stand. Where are they? That. I mean, this is the same. No, it isn't the same. So we're sort of, no, we have an army here. This is the worst. I hate this stuff. It's absolute scum. Oh, that should be enough. And no, it isn't. That's actually incredible. That's enough. White piece. And maybe we get another one here. After this. Yeah, okay. White piece is good enough with this kind of nonsense. It's just a waste of time. There. Now I guess we have to like keep an eye on this stupid Crusader here and see what happens with this. But I mean, I don't think this is something that we have to worry about. Or is it? Maybe it is. Maybe it actually is. Launches in 9 months. Like in 9 months, we could probably like take out the Pope within 9 months. But what happens then if you do that? If you just like wreck the papacy? We can do that. I mean, he has nothing. We can do this. That's. He pledged a great holy war against you. He started this war and we wish to start the war anyway. I mean, I think that we can finish this within 9 months. At least if we can raise the armies fast enough, that could be the problem actually. I want to see if we can do this. I think we can. I mean, I guess we could just raise the mercenaries like instantly, but we can't raise the siege weapons that quickly. Let's see. I mean, even if it ends inconclusively, like, we'll still be at war with him. It's not gonna take that long. So, ceremonies. Well, but even if the crusade starts here, we can just go and take out the Pope immediately. And we should just end it that way. Because we won't have time to react. Because we have our armies raised already. Great favor. Come on! Okay. How much time do we have left here? Six months. Who is the fastest here? It's probably us, right? Oh my god, it's gonna be tight. I don't know how about this. Months. Right. Yeah, we're gonna do it, I think. And I think if we do this, we can just dismantle the papacy, right? And just cancel this, pretty much. I have never been like in a situation like this, actually. I don't know exactly what will happen. I guess we will see. 50 days. For us, yeah. Escaped, okay. Fort. Still 4 months. What's this? Is this? What's the random wedding? This is for my aid, right? Yeah. But why can't we do this? Okay. Okay, so let's put some else there and we can start this. Yeah. Grand wedding. This is actually the first grand wedding that we're holding here in this playthrough. It's kind of crazy. Oh my god, what is this? We're holding it anyway. Recreation matchmaking. Find a good match for this selected character and set up a betrothal. No, just recreation. Like, of course there has to be a plague just next door. Once we have to do this, of course. She's currently busy participating in Cardinal Channing's feasts. Okay. Well, I guess we can't do it. Can we... I mean, we can select the capital. Well, this is over. We're still doing fine. So yeah, we should have this. I'm kind of concerned of this actually. Maybe the peasant uprising. Okay. Come on! Shadow of blood. There we go. Information. No. What's demands? Conquests. You gain the contested titles. So what now? Can we dismantle the thing? Shouldn't we be able to do that? Isn't there a dismantle the papacy thingy? Decisions. I guess not. So that's not gonna do anything for us? What? How is this not dismantling the papacy? What in the hell? Not endure war. Attackers. Can we peace out here? What is this? Oh, okay. Something else there. That we are involved in. Well. Brings of pestilence, perhaps our answers to us in scripture. I mean, now everything is kind of uncertain what's going to happen now. And we have this. How are they able to master this many troops? We have conquered like all of Europe, like we have converted like most of it. Where is the Catholics? Let's take a look. Okay, I guess they're still here, but I don't have any leaders left. So how do they still be able to do this? You know, they have no leaders. Their pope is gone. They're still just doing this. Well, I don't know. Yeah, this could be bad. Now it's at rest. Callous as I stare at the blank stone tablet in front of me. Imperial Prince, Dignation, Gust, Expansion movement of a steady hand. It would be useful to not cross paths with him. Such a letter, I promise to not over ill will. Could it be seen as a sign of weakness? I mean, he likes us. Let's pay him off. With a favor. 75%. We are just gonna... Let's see, what do we get if we win this? Well, this is just a defensive war. We can just peace out here. Okay. We can expand before the Crusader starts. And I suppose yes, wait and see what happens, but something is gonna happen here. And I don't think it's anything good. How is the illness going? Oh yes, pox. I think we can start this. I want to start this. Yeah. She's still on the feast. Okay. Well, then we're just waiting here. Black man. What is that? Okay. Crusader for England. The hordes of infidels rallied by the Pope Adrianus have begun to march on England. God protect us. Okay. How bad is it really? This is the first crusade that we've had in this campaign. Crusade for Circuit of England. I mean, we know where they're gonna attack us. I mean, where's their capital now? Is this the capital? You don't have it. Your papacy anymore. What? Okay, let's do it like this. Let's raise mercenaries for this. Let's begin with this. You. I mean, there's no way that we can win this because we have all the money in the world. We can just hire 1 million mercenaries if we have to. There's just no way that we can win. Like so. Now we can take this out. Then I suppose. Let's see. I mean, where are they gonna come from? Let's raise yes, I guess the local army. I don't want to raise everything. Is there the Caesar? Of course there is. Okay. Wait a minute. Who is actually? I mean, it is the Pope that is the world leader. We have Sami Catholics. That's kind of crazy. So else. Oh, okay. There's the leader. We may lose this one. Okay. We have to reinforce in middle. Can we do that? Do you have anything that we can reinforce with? Like so. Come on. This should be enough, right? What kind of bird here? There's a perk. 12%. I mean, can you peace out on a Crusader? I don't think. No. This is a zero-sum game here. Somebody's gonna lose this. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Okay. Let's take that one out. Let's... I mean, we do know that they're gonna have to come here if they want any war score, because their objective is England, not anything else. So... Sun... I need to be sure. No, gotta take you out if you can. Pick them off one by one, more or less. Imagine if you win this entire war just with the mercenaries. Can't have anything from me, it's such a relief. Uh, 50%. And we have that. What are we doing over here? Is that a Volere? Enemy army. What are you doing? You had to land here somewhere. Okay. How bad is this? This could be bad. 24,000. Peasant revolt. 7,000. Okay. Can we solve this with mercenaries again? That would be the best thing. Do we have any mercenaries left here to hire? Holy orders. I mean, we can't. No, we can't do that. I mean, we can do this for the others, for the Crusader, of course. But we had to rest here at the worst spots, of course. So we're attacking here. They're all coming here. This should come to age 17. I can have this. How are we doing in England? Are they gonna land here soon? They're not landing. Why are they not landing? Oh wow! Order of culture. Okay. They're like determined to get the papacy back. Which I mean, that does make sense, but let's see if we can get the holy orders. I guess they are already hired by somebody. Mercenaries. Wait a minute, look. What is this? You can just do this. I didn't know that there were like 2 tiers of mercenaries. Wait. Let's race here. raise. Peasant revolt. Oh, is it 4? This we can raise. There's much raise. Okay. Just crusade for England as defender. But the village show up like immediately here. Let's see. No, they didn't. Okay, so that's what makes them special. And special in not in the good way. That's actually really bad. Here comes some age. Marriage, sure. You know what? We're gonna end it here on this this terrible cliffhanger. But this is kinda, I don't know. I think that we're gonna win it, but we have all this other nonsense to deal with at the same time here. It's not the best timing for this. Yeah. Well, let's see if we can end this first. Let's see. Maybe we can. But that is the wall leader. We have some allies coming in there too. Can we clear this out? Just end this quickly. Come on. Is that enough for a peace? It's not. But we have those as well. Okay, I mean, we're gonna have to end it here. So if you like this, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you will, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.